He was taken as a slave, but rose to become a king. He built a powerful kingdom, but was betrayed by the very people he traded with. This is the untold story of King Jaja of Opobo, a man who defied an empire. Jaja was not born into royalty. He was born Jubo Juboga around 1821 in modern-day Nigeria. As a child, he was captured and sold into slavery, eventually ending up in Benin, one of the most powerful trading states along the West African coast. But Jaja was different. Despite being a slave, he was brilliant, hardworking, and had an incredible knack for trade. His master, the head of the Anapepel house, recognized his potential and gave him opportunities. By the time he was a young man, Jaja had risen through the ranks, outsmarting rivals, and becoming the head of Anapepel house. But that was not enough, he wanted more. Jaja's success made him enemies. The powerful chiefs of Benin saw him as a threat. The rivalry turned violent. Rather than stay and fight, Jaja made a bold move. In 1869, he led his followers to a new settlement, Opobo, far from Benin's reach. There, he established his own kingdom and took full control of the palm oil trade. Jaja refused to pay taxes to Benin and blocked British traders from bypassing Opobo's markets. He negotiated directly with European merchants, ensuring his people got fair prices. Opobo became a dominant economic force, and Jaja, once a slave, was now a king. But Jaja's independence was a problem for the British. They wanted free access to the palm oil trade, and Jaja stood in their way. In 1887, British officials invited Jaja to negotiate a peace treaty. They assured him he would be safe. But the moment he stepped onto their ship, they arrested him. The British charged him with obstructing free trade and exiled him to the island of St. Vincent in the Caribbean, 7,000 kilometers away from his kingdom. Even in exile, Jaja never stopped fighting. He petitioned the British government, demanding his freedom. After years of pressure, they finally agreed, Jaja could return home. But fate had other plans. On the journey back, Jaja mysteriously died. Some say he fell ill. Others believe he was poisoned, to ensure he never reclaimed his throne. Jaja's story did not end with his death. Opobo remains a proud kingdom, and his name is remembered as a symbol of resilience, intelligence, and defiance against colonial rule. From a slave to a king, and a legend that will never die. What do you think? Was Jaja's death a coincidence, or a conspiracy? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe for more.